Alright, come on in, hit the like button, think about subscribing if you're ready. You're new here, welcome to the channel, most partly, welcome to the Viking family. So this is my personal opinion / review for the 2024 thriller film called Elevation. And there will be spoilers for this film, unfortunately. But here's the plot before you go. Post-apocalyptic survivors find refuge in the Rocky Mountains to hide from giant insect-like creatures that can't live above 8,000 feet. However, when one of them needs life-saving supplies, they risk it all to venture into the danger zone. Now here are some of the casts. This was a very cool concept for a film, even though we've been getting similar stuff when it comes to the end of the world, the monster stuff, and films and series based on old folklore, which I am honestly a fan of, but it's that you can't deny that it's been kind of starting to the point where it's been done and tiresome. And I think of at least 10 to 15 years they've kind of been doing that. But this was a very underwhelming film to watch. It had great camera quality and shooting, and I love that they used barely any green screen as far as I could tell. They were either, I can't remember, it was Montana or Colorado, but they were definitely on site with the whole hospitals and ranger stations and just the mountains and stuff. But it started out liking and caring for the characters. But after the writing of their dumb decisions along with their very okay acting, I really didn't care much anymore about 15 minutes later. I mean, honestly, how did they even survive this? The pacing of the writing felt odd. Felt fast when it needed to be, but when two different characters stopped in the middle of what they were doing to tell their own backstory, it felt dead in its tracks. And kind of, it just straight up killed the story, the feel of the thing. And it's just kind of like it was bad timing on both of them. It's just the writing of it was just weird. There's also the whole compass tracking part idea writing wise that felt stupid and lazy to me. I will also say, despite the design of the monsters to be cool looking, you could tell it was it was CGI, but you could tell more and more as the film went on, along with other CGIs, that it was CGI and it wasn't that great. Now here's my rating, and I'll come back to my final thoughts. The film had a slight big budget look to it, but felt like that, and the writing started to go downhill over time. Definitely a meh movie for me personally. I was really liking the first first part of it, first couple sections, and then it started just becoming okay, and then by the third, fourth act, it was like meh. So overall, it was a meh for me personally. It comes off like a big budget film, again, with the looks and the quality of the camera shooting and the sights, but a lot of the props and stuff like the Ranger car didn't look dirty at all. It looked brand new. It's just like some of the decision making, including the female shooting a grenade into the mine, which on its own is so ridiculous to have an explosion in a mine and it not cave down. But the fact that she did a quick shoot, didn't even aim, and she shot it, and there was the two people behind them running. And it's just like none of them died. So I don't. It's like I know it's not necessarily a realistic film concept, but it's not grounded in my opinion, nonetheless. But anyways, leave your thoughts down below. Remember, I love you all. Please stay safe. Spread the love most importantly. Skull.